All right, welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with some yoga. I'm going to have a seat and we'll get started with meditation. And go ahead and just open up the chest, get nice and comfortable, and take some nice deep breaths. So you always have this extra air in your system. You don't breathe out all the air every time. You have a little extra in there. We call it the reserve. What I want you to do is try to breathe all of that air out as much as you can. So do a little extra exhale and then inhale. So maybe inhale for about 5 seconds and then exhale for about 7 seconds. Get it all out. You can feel the belly really coming in, and then inhale and feel the belly really coming out. Breathe all the air out, taking new air in. One more deep breath. Okay, let's go ahead and scoot up here. We're going to start with side to side, like you're reaching down to the floor as much as you can. Take your ear to shoulder. And then start to roll the shoulder back as you go to the side. Almost like you're trying to get up and over something, so you got to lean to the side to get your arm over it. Keep working the breathing. Inhale, exhale. Good, and then go the other direction. Still going to the side. And then inhale, reach up. We're going to work with Dancing Warrior today. It's always a good routine that you could do on your own, on the off time, or when you're out somewhere. I like to do yoga sometimes when I'm outside in the sun, but it's a good routine that you could do. So we'll practice it and get it down so that you could maybe even do it on your own. So go ahead and reach back, lift the chest. You could always do the class, like the strength training class. And then when it's over, you could do a little yoga on your own as well. Add a little extra to your routine. Push out, curve your back. Good, go to one side, take a deep breath in. And other side. Good, and then we'll just do a little twist again. This time will be really good posture. Twisting. Other side, take a couple nice breaths. Good, and then we're going to cross the legs, either low or up high. Lean into it. Feel that in the hip. It's a good sciatica. People have this pain that runs down back here. You can work that a little bit this way. And go ahead and hug up to the knee, pulling in even more here, stretching the hip. Okay, other side. So we'll start with pigeon pose, either low or high, good posture, chest forward, and feel that stretch in the hip. Nice deep breathing. Good, and then hug up to it. And relax. Good, let's go ahead and face this direction. And we're going to put one leg back really far, reaching up, breathing deep in the belly. So it's important to stretch this hip flexor here. Otherwise, we get kind of bent over. So we're going to open up. And relax. Let's go ahead and face the other way. Put that leg back as far as you can. Reach up and just take some deep breaths. And relax. Back to center. Grab onto the side of the chair. And we're just going to stretch the neck out. Maybe some shoulders. Put your head down to the ear to shoulder first. Now take your head down a little bit more like you're looking down. And other side. Ear to shoulder first. Look down a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and stand up here. We're gonna do a little bit of Tai Chi type warm-ups before we get really going here on this Dancing Warrior. That's another thing too, is you could do some of these all the time. Some of these Tai Chi type warm-ups, just rotating, toes slightly turned in. Let your body move your hands or your arms. Look in the direction you're going. Good, and then we're gonna act like we're ice skating here. Ice skate forward, ice skate back. The ice is very thin, so we want to be careful here. Nice, gentle steps. Good, and then just roll the hips around. Other direction. Good, then we'll step forward, reach up. and then back, other side. Good, and what I want you to do is feel the heel to toe, heel to toe. Couple more. Good. Next is mountain pose. So you're going to be here, feet facing forward, and open the chest. Reach down a little bit, bring those shoulders back and down, tuck the hips underneath, and just take a couple deep breaths. Good, and then give yourself a big hug and open up. So you're going to exhale here on the hug. Inhale, open up. And exhale. Inhale. All right, we're nice and warm. So we're going to go over the Dancing Warrior. It's a sequence. And what it is a combination of warrior poses. And we just put them together as a sequence and flow through it. Okay. So we're going to step out with the right leg first. We'll work on each pose and then we'll put them together. So this is going to be warrior one, stepping out with the right leg, reaching up with both hands facing the side here. And just breathing deep in the belly. Two more long, deep breaths, about 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Feel the belly stretching, reach back and up, lift the chest. And relax. Good. Next one we're going to do is warrior two. So we're going to do the same stance position, but we're going to open up the chest this time and face the center. And we're going to look past the right fingertips here, or past these fingertips on this side. Relax the shoulders. Notice my knee is right over my ankle. Then pull the head back. Taking two more long, deep breaths. And relax. Good. Next one is going to be triangle. So we're going to reach down and then reach up. Actually, let's do reverse warrior first because that's the sequence. So straighten the front leg, reach back and up. So actually on this one, we'll look at my hand. So you want to look at the hand there. Just reach up and back. Give it a good pose. Oh, you hold in, take one more breath. and relax. Next one is triangle, like we talked about earlier. We're going to have this foot facing this direction and the other foot facing forward. And we're going to reach down, reach up. Now, the main thing on this pose, a lot of people think that you're going to reach really far over, but you actually want to just reach up and back, looking back at your hand. So this hand goes straight to the ceiling. It's like a triangle here. And then reach back, looking at the hand. For some reason, my thing said it doesn't want to be in focus. All of a sudden, of course. Go ahead and keep holding. Give me one more breath. Really working the triangle. Good form. And relax. So those are 4 basic moves that you could do on your own, kind of on your off time. We're going to put them all together now and flow through them. So we'll just start with feet together. You're going to step up and get into your warrior 1 pose. Find your stance width and everything. If you need to go deeper, go for it. So we're going to inhale here and then exhale to warrior 2. So we'll coordinate this with the breath a little bit. And then inhale, reaching up, straightening the front foot, looking at the hand here. And exhale, going to triangle. And relax. So that's dancing warrior, flowing through it like that. Here we go again. Inhale, slowing it down each time a little more. Nice long breath. And exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach back, reverse warrior. And exhale, taking it to triangle. Good, we'll flow through it again. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. And relax. And this is where it would be good to do this on your own, is that you don't necessarily go at the same pace as me. We all breathe differently. So let's have everybody do it on their own now. And we'll just finish at the triangle together and hold that last pose. Make your breath as long as you can, nice and relaxed. Go ahead and begin. Good. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and shake it out a little bit. We'll do a couple other things and then we'll do the other side. Let's do some shoulder rolls and pelvic tilts. So that's where you're going to tilt the pelvis forward, pull the shoulders forward, and curve that back. Inhale up, exhale down. Other direction. One more. Excellent. Let's do a little side bend here, side stretch. Ear to shoulder. Take a couple breaths. And other side. So there's basically three planes of motion. This plane we just did, and then the side plane. So we got, this is frontal technically, and this is sagittal. And then the last one's rotational going on this plane. All right. So let's go ahead and just rotate back. And other side. So basically your body moves forward, side, and rotationally. All right, I think we're ready for the warrior poses on the other side. Let's go ahead and get into it. Step out, find that stance. So I have this angled about toward the corner of the room, whereas this one's pointed straight to the side. And inhale, reach up, work your breathing, and really reach up and back. You don't want to hurt your spine, but kind of think about lifting up, looking back a little bit, looking at the ceiling, taking a couple deep breaths. One more breath. And relax. Good. Next one's warrior two. Opening up toward the front. You might think of trying to have your hands parallel to the floor. You're going to gaze past your fingertips here to the side. And just take some deep breaths. And relax. Straightening the front leg. And we're going to reach up and back, looking at the hand again. Just look at the hand. Giving yourself a good stretch there. Breathe deep in the belly. And then we'll go to triangle, reaching down and up. And then make kind of a straight line with those arms. And then look back. And relax. Great job. Just kind of shake it out and then we'll go through the flow of it. Remember, you move at the same pace as you're breathing. Same pace. All right. Here we go. Inhale, reach up. Stepping out to warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach up and back. And exhale. Good. Let's go ahead and flow even slower. So longer breathing too. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. All right, let's try it one more time together and then we'll do it on our own here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so go at your own pace now. The longer, the better. It's not a race. If it was a competition, we want to see if we go the longest. Inhale, go ahead and go at your own pace. We all just meet at the triangle. And relax. Good. All right. Shake it up and down. There used to be a bar, it probably still is a bar up in Seattle called the Triangle, actually. So whenever I say let's all meet at the Triangle, I've never been there, but my buddy worked there from Spokane. He worked at the Triangle. But whenever I say that, I think, well, we'll all meet at the Triangle. All right. So I wanted to do a couple balance things, and then we'll go ahead and finish up with some seated stuff. So tree pose to start with. Find your balance. Good. Give it about 2 more breaths. And relax. All right, let's go to the other side here. Almost there. One more breath. And relax. Good. Let's do one more balance pose. We're going to go up to the balls of the feet. Go up as far as you can. Make it a challenge. And hold there for a couple breaths. And relax. One more. You can have the chair there too, but actually we'll just do it like this. Bow and arrow stance. Stretching into the heel. Taking some deep breaths. And then we'll just do the other side. Excellent. All right, I'm gonna get my chair out and we'll go ahead and finish up here. We're gonna start with a good leg stretch. So just putting one leg out. Taking a deep breath in. Stretching the back of the leg. Keeping your back nice and straight, leaning into it. Okay, and then point and flex your toe, just forward and back. Other leg out. Deep breath in. Okay, and then point and flex that foot. Next is triceps. You're going to push the elbow back. And if you can, go ahead and go overhead and then go to the side. And then we'll try the other side. Pushing it back is fine. If you want to do a little more. And then push out, pull the fingers down. Stretch the wrists, open the chest. Reach back, grab the chair, lift the chest. Good. Let's go ahead and finish with some meditation of breathing. Go back to that breathing that we did earlier, belly breathing with really trying to exhale all the air out. Good. And then try combining that with the sniffing breath. That's where you're going to take about 4 or 5 sniffs in. Like you're smelling a nice rose there. And then exhale. But I want you to really exhale all the air out. Sniff, sniff, sniff. And exhale all the air out. One more time. Good. Now just return to normal breathing. And if you ever get lightheaded doing that stuff, just stop and go back to normal breathing. Just nice and easy. Feel the breath coming in and out, but just breathe normally. Good. Just take in a couple more breaths and then we'll close up here. Good. Open your eyes, coming to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Namaste. Excellent. Nice job, everybody. Great one that you can do kind of on your own. Keep practicing it.